Hello, dear friends, and welcome to the International Fab Talks. Thank you for being with us, my dear friends, and enabling us to grow every day and bonding with us from across the world. Thank you for being humble, kind, and wanting to give your best. All the celebrities who gathered here on the International Fab Talks have been giving us a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience they have been sharing of how you could also overcome all the challenges in life. And yes, friends, today we have a beautiful guest, a celebrity with us. She is MS.SONIYA Lamba from Mumbai, Maharashtra. She has agreed to spend some time with us. Let's get talking on the International Fab Talks with our special celebrity. Dear ma'am, welcome to the session.
Thank you so much. Pleasure is mine. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Dear friends, it's time now to introduce our guest in an official way. Let's get to know as to who Sonia Lamba is and what work she does and how you could be influenced by her work, how you could reach out to her if you have anything that you would like to do and learn from her. Dear ma'am, with your permission, I'll go ahead and introduce you in an official way.
Please, please do.
Yes, dear. Dear friends, Miss Sonia Lamba is an entrepreneur, a great social activist, and guess what? A woman empowermentalist. I love this. Woman empowermentalist. She would love to empower women around her. Either you're close or far away, she'd love to give you the chance to grow with her. One woman, right, if she rises up, she allows the others also to rise up. Leaving jealousy aside, there are several people who wouldn't want to see others rising, but here we have Miss Sonia Lamba, who enables other women to rise up and live a beautiful life. And she's also a lovely risk taker. We all should be risk takers in life. Only then we are going to succeed. If we are scared and within our shell, we will be there forever. So she is a beautiful risk taker and she has succeeded in all the risks that she has taken and learned many through experience as well. Dear friends, apart from this, here is it. She is the CEO and founder, guess of what? The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse Art Studio, LLP. Her company is into animation, illustration, comic, distribution, and liaisoning, if I'm getting that word right, collaborating, connecting with people. She is into this industry since 5 years and has been associated with all my favorites and your favorites as well, with Chacha Choudhary, Fenil Comics, Navneet Publication, Sony Yay, Disney, Amar Chitra Katha, and many more. Apart from this, working on also different kinds of short films. And dear friends, her company has released a 3D animated movie worldwide named The Supreme Motherhood. And to add to that, another feather in her cap, she is the National President of Animation and Entertainment Council, WICCI. And she has been doing several events for different kinds of causes. For example, the LGBTQ Community, platform to writers, ghazalkaars, singers, music creators, etc. Apart from that, they have also been celebrating the Kargil heroes and many more such events. And they promote, her team and her group, her company promotes vocal for local. I love this, vocal for local, enabling the local people to rise up and give them that space and make them feel good. That is vocal for local, work for women empowerment. As I said, she's earlier, as I said, she's connected to women a lot, not only to women, to all as well. But apart here, specifically, women empowerment. I love people who want to, lift up other women. That's really nice, ma'am. And she also provides a platform to those who really deserve and need it. If you deserve it, if you need it, and she knows that you really need help, you want to come up, she stands up for you, enables you to succeed in life. Yes, and this is what is called being a complete humanitarian. Humanity is the greatest religion in the world, and love is the beautiful language of the world, universal language. And that's what is Sonia Lamba, ma'am, all about. And she organizes, her company organizes together with her, they organize every month an open mic, casual networking event called Town Tales to help people grow. And she has also started an NPO called Blissful Bharat Connect. And the details will be shared with you very soon by ma'am. Hopefully, we all will get to know about it, ma'am. And dear friends, she's also been the jury member for Real Estate and Business Excellence Award 2023. That is this year by Z Business. And her work has been recognized by 200 plus news portals. many newspapers and magazines as well. She looks forward to working with people. Guess what type of people? Like-minded people who would love to help others, empower ourselves and others as well. And she'd love to work with professionals. And today, she's here with us, sharing space on the International Fab Talks. We are really grateful, dear ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, dear. Dear ma'am.
That was a very, very lovely introduction, I must say. Thank you so much. It was full of, it was really good.
Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. The fact that women empowerment, wanting, and we would love to help people who deserve it. So I really love all those things that you are into and your company is into. That's really very nice, ma'am. Now, I've been sharing this from my side. I would like to hear from you. Who is the real you? Aap kaun hai? We want to hear it from you. Who is Soniya Lamba?
I am actually very, chulbuli type of girl, a straightforward, but an introvert. जिनको मैं नहीं जानती, I am not very friendly with them. But those who know me, they know how chulbuli I am. So I love people who are very honest to me, and I am honest to them. And it's better to be straightforward. So I am a very straightforward person, and I'm fun to be around.
Yes, dear. Thank you for sharing. Being straightforward, being honest, being genuine. Yes, dear. I love the traits and it's really good. We all should have that. No matter what, we should have that. That will take us forward. और आगे बहुत लेके जाएगी हमें ये गुण. जी ma'am. Ma'am, to many of the youngsters out there, you are an inspiration to me also. Like at your age, I wasn't that much into what you've been doing, all of these things which we've shared now. An entrepreneur, a social activist, and you've opened your own company. You're into this creating short films, the Supreme Motherhood as well, all of these. So many people will be admiring you. You become a role model, you become an inspiration. And to me, getting to know you today a little more, you're an inspiration to me as well. I wish to go back to my younger days and become like you, strong to face the world. Dear ma'am, the question here is, who is your inspiration? Who inspired you into all of this?
Honestly, for me, inspiration keeps changing. If I say something about who inspired you to be a disciplined person, to fulfill your commitment, I would say my father. Who my inspiration to be down to earth is my mom. Forgiving is because of my mom. The nature of forgiving. I usually forgive everyone, and I used to give them a chance. I am always open to giving people a chance. That is from my mom. Then to work hard, party harder. That is from my sister. So to stand for yourself, it's from my friends. So the inspiration for me, it's like it's quite open. It's not only a person say I am inspired. I mostly I used to take. I am more into taking good, लोगों के good qualities rather than going for a negative one. So that's how I get inspired.
Ji ma'am. Thank you very much for sharing. Thank you from your dad, your mother, your sister, friends as well. That's really nice. Dear ma'am, would you like to share with us ऐसा कोई incident है बचपन का जो आपको याद है? It's very fresh in your mind. Would you like to share that?
Yes.
As you said, you were very silent at the same time. चुलबुली नटखट भी थे. बचपन में कैसे थे? आपको incident ऐसे याद?
मुझे याद है मेरी मॉम मेरे ही स्कूल में टीचर थी. She used to teach us Hindi, Marathi, Hindi, Punjabi, Marathi, and she was also a craft and art teacher. So हमारा जो art and craft का जो sessions था वो almost हो गया था, and the period used to be free. वो पूरे sessions फिर आगे हमारा वो session complete, curriculum complete होने के बाद वो free होता था. So my mom used to come and she used to be like, आप लोग पढ़ाई करो, free lecture है, you can complete your homework, you can complete your books and all that. So I went to principal and I complained about my mom. कि मेरी मतलब my mom's name is Sunita Lamba. कि सुनीता मिस हमें craft and art पढ़ा नहीं रही है. She's like आप लोग अपना काम करो. So principal knows कि मैं उनकी daughter हूँ, तो उन्होंने उनको बुलाया कि सी तुम्हारी बेटी कंप्लेन कर रही है. So it was in a fun way, but हाँ मम्मी अभी भी बोलती है मुझे कि हाँ तू जाके प्रिंसिपल को मेरी कंप्लेंट कर देती थी and all that.
How sweet. No, I could
Moreover,
just,
my mom, हाँ मेरी मॉम बाकियों को उतना नहीं मारती थी जितना मुझे मारती थी, जस्ट टू मेक अदर्स फील कि मॉम मेरे साथ बायस नहीं है, यू नो। सो अगर लोगों को एक मार रहे हैं तो मुझे दो मारेंगे, कि मैं अपनी बच्ची की वजह से बायस नहीं हूँ in that way.
that's very nice. And I really visualize how you were standing near the principal and complaining. Oh, pura, I just could form that picture.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then when you came, जब आप घर आए थे तो मम्मी क्या बोला आपको? When you came home, मम्मी ने क्या बोला आपको? बस
मम्मी ने उधर ही बोल दिया मुझे सब कुछ जो भी बोलना था, कि अपनी ही
नाराज हो गए
मम्मी के,
थे?
नहीं सीधा तो अपनी ही मम्मी की इमोशनल, मैं मॉम इज इमोशनल पर्सन, तो मॉम मुझे वहीं पे इमोशनल ब्लैकमेल कर रही थी, तू अपनी ही मम्मी की कंप्लेन कर रही है प्रिंसिपल के सामने, क्या सोचेंगे टीचर्स और प्रिंसिपल मेरे बारे में। सो आई वाज लाइक, अरे मैं तो इन जनरल बोल रही थी, बट आई डोंट रिमेम्बर उसके बाद इतना क्या हुआ, बट आई जस्ट रिमेम्बर कि ऐसा मैंने किया है, बिकॉज मैं अभी तक वो सुन रही हूँ चीज।
जी जी. Yes, dear ma'am, thank you for sharing all of that. That's really very nice. Dear ma'am, as we mentioned books, Chacha Choudhary and Disney and all of these storybooks, many of them were my favorite too. Now, would you like to share something about the books and how you entered into this beautiful stream? And what is
So
it all about?
yeah, so basically I was working, I am from a marketing and business development background. So I was working with a publication house, and जब मैंने publication house छोड़ा तो उसके ही एक colleague was into animation industry. So उन्होंने मुझे animation industry में ले आए, वहां पे they used to work on comics and illustrations and stuff. Being into from a business development background and marketing background, मुझे business ढूंढना ही था. So that is how I reached out to them through social media, and then हमने उनको हमारा काम बताया कि this is how we work, and then फिर they liked our work and we started working, and we are still working for them. Like it's been almost 5-6 years. My company is like 2.5 years old, but I'm working with them from the last 5 years.
जी जी. Ma'am, women empowerment.
हाँ
तो
जी.
ये बात आपके मन में कब आई और क्यों आई? बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द women that we see outside are selfish, self-centered.
Yeah,
कि भाई
yeah.
आगे वाले का भी ऊपर नहीं जाना है. तो आई हैव सीन दैट
True.
पर्सनली. तो आपकी राय में आप क्यों आए इसमें, कैसे आए? हाउ डिड यू फील you want to give your best to empower and uplift other women?
See, basically, this it is because of WICCI, that is Women Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, जिनके under we have started this council, that is Animation and Entertainment Council. Basically, I was first into their marketing council, बट फिर वहां पे भी हमने यही देखा कि जो वुमेन एक दूसरे के, जो वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स है, वो एक दूसरे की उतनी हेल्प भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, ना ही वो लोग यू नो दे कम्युनिकेट वेल और दे आर रेडी टू डू एनीथिंग. इट इज जस्ट दैट दे वांट दैट डेजिग्नेशन कि हाँ वी आर अ पार्ट ऑफ दैट काउंसिल, और विकी सिर्फ उस तक ही सीमित थे वो. So because of that, वो council dissolve हो गया. Then I started this council thinking of कि why not I do something, because day to day life में जब मैं ये animation industry या company start किया तब मैंने काफी औरतों से मिली हूँ, बात की है, जहाँ मुझे पता चला है they have that quality, they have that skills in them, but because of some or the other reason they are not able to achieve what they want to achieve, because there's no support. कोई ऐसा है नहीं बोलने के लिए कि ठीक है आई विल हेल्प यू विद थिंग्स. इट इज नॉट ऑलवेज लाइक मॉनेटरी वाइज ही, बट एक इमोशनल सपोर्ट होता है, एक है कि हाँ वी हैव अ टीम, इफ आई एम प्लानिंग टू डू समथिंग देयर इज समवन जो कि हमारे साथ उसको प्रमोट करने में हेल्प करेगा, ब्रेनस्टॉर्म करेंगे, दैट इज द रीजन. इसमें काफी अब्यूजिव रिलेशनशिप से भी है लोग, या कुछ लोग किसी और चीजों से भी गुजरे हैं, डिवोर्स हो गया है लोगों का, सिंगल मदर है, दे आर स्ट्रगलिंग डे टू डे लाइफ में, बट जस्ट बिकॉज दे नो कि आई हैव अ कम्युनिटी, आई हैव अ काउंसिल जिसमें देयर आर 22 women who are standing with, who are ready to support me. So ये मैंने खुद फील किया है, ये मैंने खुद देखा है. सो दिस हेल्प्स एंड मोटिवेट्स मी कि करते रहो. पहले मैं इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे करती थी, अब ये काउंसिल की वजह से आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि आई हैव those 22 esteemed members who are ready to help each other, and they are standing right beside me.
जी मैम, थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग मैम, थैंक यू वेरी मच. Working as a team is very great. And
Yeah.
yes. And standing up for the right cause, my dear friends, is real empowerment. And of course, if it is for women, it's a hats off to you, ma'am, for being into this beautiful field.
Thank
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, अभी books के बारे में फिर पूछ, आपका favorite book कौन सा है, ma'am?
Actually, na, honestly, I don't read books, to be honest. मैं books read नहीं करती हूँ. But हाँ, I still love चाचा चौधरी, अमर चित्र का. ऐसे बच्चों की books I really love. Fantasy या ऐसे कुछ भी हो गया, मुझे वो सारी books पसंद है. But if we say बड़े लोगों की books, इसलिए मैंने publication house भी छोड़ दिया because I'm not into books
Yes, dear.
and reading stuff, honestly.
जी जी जी.
It might be a bad quality. मैं पहले बोल रही हूँ. It might be a bad quality. People should read, but it depends. सबका अपना अपना है. I learn from the experiences. I can't go with what is written in the book.
Perfect. Actually, experiential learning is much better. It teaches you more about life.
That is true.
Very true. And जो एक्सपीरियंस सीखते हैं ना मैम, कभी नहीं भूलते. जो बुक्स में पढ़ते हैं वो भूल जाते हैं हम लोग.
भूल जाते हैं, exactly.
जी जी. आपका फेवरेट मूवी मैम?
मेरी सारी वो फेवरेट मूवीज जिसमें इट्स कॉमेडी एंड कुछ अच्छा कॉज हो या कुछ अच्छा व्हाट वी कॉल मैसेज हो, बट कॉमेडी. बिकॉज वर्क हेक्टिक, बाकी के चीजें इतना इश्यूज, मेंटल इश्यूज लोग इतना है ना, सो आई प्रेफर कॉमेडी मूवीज.
Yes, ma'am. Very true. Very true. And after watching a comedy movie, we really feel lightened, थोड़ा सा
refresh. It is very refreshing.
Very true. Yes, dear. Ma'am, the Supreme Motherhood, if I'm getting it right. इसके बारे में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे जी?
Yeah, the Supreme Motherhood is basically हम उनके distribution partner थे. We helped them. We collaborated with the production house and we helped them release it through PVR. And it's been released worldwide. So it is basically a movie. It's for a Sikh community. Much about that because it is of some other production house. But yes, it's a very, very great movie. So सिखों के जो गुरु हैं उनके ऊपर है वो. So yes.
जी जी. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing, dear. Ma'am, आप सिर्फ काम में लगे रहते हैं या अपने आप के लिए कोई छुट्टियां भी ले लेंगे और फिर कहीं जाकर हॉलीडे डेस्टिनेशन पर थोड़ी से एंजॉय करके आएंगे फिर? Like if it is something like that, so your favorite holiday destination?
My favorite holiday destination would be always the nature. I just love nature. Let it be a hillside or a forest. I can say anything related to nature, farm. I just love. Because I love animals. I love birds. So yes, anything and anywhere, nature जहाँ पे भी होगा, I'm ready to go. रही बात मैं जाती हूँ कि नहीं, it's been quite years, like कुछ years हो गए हैं. I have not been anywhere. But yes, because of this council, because we are doing events, जिसकी वजह से we go to other states and other places and cafes and networking की वजह से ऐसे हमारा घूमना हो जाता है, ऐसा मिलना जुलना हो जाता है. ऐसे स्पेसिफिकली हॉलीडे लेकर नहीं जा पाए.
जी जी. Thank you, dear. Thank you, ma'am. When you say nature, it's really a beautiful way to connect and to make ourselves feel good.
Yeah.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, आप इवेंट्स मैनेज करते हैं, इवेंट्स में हिस्सा लेते हैं और you even organize the events. That's the right word. Thank you. You organize events. तो इसमें challenges बहुत आते हैं. तो आप इन बहुत आते होंगे ना, तो कैसे मैनेज करते हैं पूरे challenges और आप फिर भी स्माइल करते, you have to smile up and show that yes, everything is fine. So how do you balance all of this?
हमारे एक्चुअली सिंस आई एम फ्रॉम मुंबई, और मुंबई में ज्यादातर क्या मिथ है कि इवेंट्स में अगर सेलिब्रिटीज आ रहे हैं या अगर कोई बड़ा आ रहा है तो ही क्राउड आएगा, जो कि हमने भी वो फेस किया है. वी डिड दिस कारगिल हीरोज का इवेंट हमने किया था. वहां पर इतने सारे लोगों ने हमें रजिस्टर करके आए, बट एंड टाइम पे हमारे जो सेलिब्रिटीज थे दे जस्ट बैक्ड आउट 2 दिन पहले. तो हमें फिर हमारे जो स्पॉन्सर थे एंड जो लोग थे उनको बताना पड़ा जस्ट टू बी लाइक कि दे डोंट फील दैट वी आर चीटिंग देम, एंड वी यूजुअली कीप एंट्री फ्री फॉर ऑल दीज इवेंट्स because we wanted कि जो कागल में जिन लोगों ने वहां पे फाइट किया है, we really wanted कि उनकी stories by them वो लोग खुद narrate करें वहां पे लोगों को, so that we all can feel, you know, and we celebrate them more and we get inspired from them. But end of the day जहाँ पे 70-100 people आने वाले थे, वहां पे सिर्फ 15 to 20 लोग आए, एंड एक दिन में हमें फिर और अरेंजमेंट्स करने पड़े और चीजें करनी पड़ी. हाँ, काफी सारी चीजें हमें इश्यूज आई हैं, बट it doesn't, like, it never stopped us from doing all the things, and we will keep doing it.
Superb, ma'am.
So हो जाता है. It is that thanks to the team again, वो हो जाता है manage.
जी. Yes, my dear friends, we should never give up. किसी हालत में हम लोग गिव अप नहीं करना है, आगे जाते रहना है. वी विल मीट चैलेंजेस. नो, यहाँ आने के बाद में फिर एकदम वी विल कम डाउन अगेन, गो अप. यू नो, दैट्स लाइफ. So yes, friends, how Sonia ma'am is able to face her challenges, to organize events, to connect and empower women, we should learn them. We should never give up on life. We should really connect with ourselves and with others, bond with others, network with others. Dear ma'am, खुद में क्या अच्छा लगता है जी आपको कि मैं सोनिया हूँ? खुद, हाँ, खुद में. I love myself because this is my quality, inner quality of mine, core quality.
I love myself because I'm very I make people laugh, I make people smile. I do get to hear that I have a good sense of humor, and I don't know और मुझे क्या अच्छा लगता है. I never thought of that, but yes, I love to, like, when I forgive people and they don't betray me and वो trust हो जाता है, तो it feels good कि हाँ मैंने अच्छा I do give second chance to people. So yeah.
जी. How do you want to be remembered? How should people remember Sonia Lamba?
I want people to remember Sonia Lamba as a girl जिसने लाइफ में जितना भी काम किया है वो उसने अपने हिसाब से अपने टर्म्स पे किया है, rather than किसी के स्ट्रेस में, किसी के दबाव में आके या सप्रेस होके कुछ किया है. So I always want that because I do get job offers today as well, and it's a good package which I am getting. But I feel कि अगर मैं उसमें जाऊं, so I won't be able to do what is, you know, passion जो है मेरा, doing something for the society या you know being an entrepreneur, वो मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी. So I really want people to वैसे याद रखें, to remember me that way.
Yes, dear. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Dear ma'am, क्या आप लॉटरी में बिलीव करते हैं?
लॉटरी में अगर मुझे लग गई तो yes.
हाउस पे मिल भी जाना, आपको मिल भी जाएगी, मिल भी जाएगी. Yeah, just let's imagine that you won a big lottery, a big jackpot, and how are you going to use it?
लॉटरी तो मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं, बट यस मैंने ये जरूर सोचा है कि जब मैं अगर मैं बहुत इतना कमा लूं, आई वांट अ फार्म जहाँ पे आई कैन कीप एनिमल्स, एंड आई वांट टू हैव व्हाट वी कॉल हॉस्पिटल फॉर एनिमल्स बेसिकली, जहाँ पे फ्री में जिनका यू नो इलाज हो, बिकॉज ऑन एन इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे मैं डॉग्स कैट्स को अपने लेवल पे लेके जा सकती हूँ, हॉस्पिटल में वेट्स के पास लेके भी जाती हूँ, बट एंड ऑफ द डे वो एक लिमिट हो जाता है, यू नो. आई वांट टू हैव दैट फार्म जहाँ पे मैं उन डॉग्स जितने भी एनिमल्स है, डोमेस्टिक एनिमल्स टू बी प्रिसाइज, उनको रख सके, उनका ध्यान रख सके, एंड एक हॉस्पिटल भी हो जहाँ पे उनका सस्ते में इलाज हो विद गुड डॉक्टर्स, तो वो पैसे वहां यूज होंगे.
यस डियर. सभी एनिमल्स में आपको कौन सी एनिमल अच्छी लगती है?
आई लव
among all the pets?
I love dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a cat person.
अच्छा.
Yes.
Okay.
Aren't you scared of dogs? कभी कभी काटते भी हैं हम लोगों को. मुझे तो काट दिया. When I was a kid, it bit me 27 times on my leg. So I'm scared of dogs.
नहीं, हाँ मुझे भी काटा था एक्चुअली. ये बात है पंजाब की. पंजाब में यू नो वहाँ पे टेरेस जो होते हैं, हर घर के अपना एक टेरेस होते हैं जिनको हम कोठा बोलते हैं. तो वहां पर मेरे भाई की शादी थी, सबसे बड़े ब्रदर की, तो हम उनकी शादी में गए हुए थे. तो ऊपर उन्होंने अपना डॉग बांधा हुआ था, पोमेरियन था वो. उसको आई वाज फीडिंग हिम समथिंग सेनिया और समथिंग लाइक दैट. तो वो मुझे शायद किसी ने पीछे से बुलाया, तो मैं उसको फीड करते करते हाथ रुक गया, तो उसने एक्चुअली जंप मार के मेरे हाथ से वो लेना चाहा, तो उतने में वो बेड हो गया, लाइक उसने बाइट कर लिया मेरे हाथ पे। तो मैं पंजाब में डॉक्टर के पास गई, डॉक्टर लाइक हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट कराया, बस लाइक यार 2 दिन बाद मेरे भाई की शादी है। तो तब मुझे काटा था, उसके बाद उसने तो काटा, फिर मेरे डैड ने भी मुझे मारा कि
Oh
तू,
my God.
तेरी गलती होगी जो तू गई एंड डॉग को तू कुछ की रहेगी, इसीलिए तुझे काटा। बट थैंकफुली थोड़े टाइम तक मैं, मतलब मुझे प्रॉब्लम उतनी नहीं हुई, बट थोड़े टाइम तक आई वाज आल्सो स्कैर्ड, बहुत ज्यादा स्कैर्ड। बट दे आर वेरी इनोसेंट एक्चुअली, देयर आईज आर द पपी आईज जो हम बोलते हैं, टू गेट समथिंग डन वी शो अ पपी आईज, वैसे है। सो नाउ आई एम नॉट स्कैर्ड ऑफ इट।
Gee, gee, gee. And you know, I like the way you shared this. Not only the dog bit me, I got the beating from my dad. Dad.
हाँ या
या आई भी बचपन में मुझे भी ऐसे मिला। पहले यहाँ एक घाव तो लगा ही लगा है, और ऊपर
हाँ
मम्मी और डैडी मार दिए ऊपर भी।
हाँ
ये भी है। Yes, dear. Thank you for sharing. You know, it made me remind me of my childhood
या
also. Yes. Yes, dear. Now we come to sports and games, ma'am. When you were in
हाँ जी,
school and college, did you ever take part in sports and games?
yes, I was the captain of the red team.
Wow.
So we used to play relay race, kho and a dodgeball, all those things. Langdi, which we used to, I don't know what it's called in English, but हाँ langdi खेलते थे. And there's a lot of games जो हम खेलते थे. And now I like ज़्यादा badminton, playing badminton.
What about cricket?
क्रिकेट यार मैंने खेला है, बट उतना अच्छे से नहीं आता है खेलना. आई लव क्रिकेट, आई लव वॉचिंग क्रिकेट, बट खेलना उतना अच्छे से नहीं आता.
आपको कैसा लगा
इट टेक्स
इंडिया हार
प्रैक्टिस.
गई? जी जी।
ऑनेस्टली तो बहुत बुरा लगा, बट इट वाज लाइक कि इट्स ओके, वो इंडिया में थे, बहुत प्रेशर था उनके ऊपर, जो कि उनके फेस पे दिख भी रहा था, एंड लोगों ने ही ज्यादा प्रेशर डाल दिया था उनपे, एंड इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ गेम, कोई जीतेगा कोई हारेगा, नो प्रॉब्लम. वी आर लाइक T20 है अभी, चक दे फट देंगे उसमें.
जी जी। यस, वेरी ट्रू। डियर मैम, इस
हाँ
दुनिया में बहुत सारी जगह ऐसे हैं जहां पर बदलाव होनी है। आप किस एरिया में बदलाव लाना चाहेंगे?
एज आई एम वर्किंग फॉर वुमेन, वो तो करना ही है, एनिमल्स के लिए करना है. बिकॉज मैंने एक डॉग को जब अडॉप्ट किया था, इट वाज अ स्ट्रे डॉग. सो लोग रात को, मतलब वो छूट जाता था, इट्स अ स्ट्रे डॉग, उसको छोड़ दिया है, आओ खाना खाओ, यू कैन स्लीप, उसका घर बनाया था, यू कैन काम स्लीप व्हेनेवर यू वांट. तो लोग लोग उनको मारते थे. सो मुझे उस वजह से उसको हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट भी किया, एंड वहां पे ध्यान नहीं रखा गया, सो आई लॉस्ट इट. सो उस चीज में तो सबसे पहले बहुत ज्यादा अच्छे से बदलाव करना है. इफ आई कैन, आई विल फॉर श्योर, बिकॉज बाकी सारी चीजें मेरे हाथ में है, ये चीज अब मेरे हाथ में नहीं है, बट विल ट्राई.
यस डियर, यस डियर। मैम, इस सफर में जो जिंदगी कहते हैं हम लोग, वी कॉल दिस लाइफ, इन दिस, ऑन दिस जर्नी ऑफ लाइफ, और इन दिस जर्नी
हम्म
ऑफ लाइफ व्हिच इज द राइट वे,
हम्म
हाउ मेनी ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स हैव स्टूड विद यू? And if yes, many of the friends have stood with you, would you like to share their names? Yes, they were with me. अच्छे वक्त बुरे वक्त में भी थे ये फ्रेंड्स हमारे साथ।
या मेरे हमारे कॉलेज के ग्रुप है एक, जो कि अब तक है, वी आर लाइक 11-12 मेंबर्स पीपल. सो हम गुंडे भी थे हमारे कॉलेज के, देन हम हीरोज भी थे हमारे ही कॉलेज के. सो वी कॉल देम एज डी वेले. फर्स्ट वी वर वेले वेले, बिकॉज हम काम नहीं करते थे, अब हम जब काम करने पे लग गए हैं, तो वी आर बीइंग कॉल्ड एज डी वेले. सो देयर आर 12-13 पीपल,
Yes, dear.
जो yes, they are there for me always.
Would you like to share their names today with us? I guess there's
अगर मिस हो गया ना,
yes, dear. Would you like to share their names, dear?
अगर किसी का भी मिस हो गया ना नाम, तो वो लोग मुझे
जी जी, I understand, I understand. Yes, I guess there's a slight technical snag, ma'am. Yes, dear ma'am, over to you, dear.
हाँ जी, so I would rather not mention anyone's name because अगर गलती से किसी का भी एक का मिस हो गया ना, so it will be bad for me.
Yes,
So,
I
yeah.
get. इसलिए जो सेलिब्रिटीज यहाँ पर आते हैं इस फैब टॉक्स पर, कहते हैं कि भाई पास, आई विल नॉट आंसर दिस, इफ आई मिस आउट एनीबॉडी आई वुड वांट टू
Yeah,
हर्ट इंटेंशनली और
anyone.
unintentionally. Yes, dear.
That is true.
Yes, ma'am. So, dear friends, if you are a friend of Sonia Lamba ji, lots of love from all of us, from me too and ma'am too, to each one of you. Dear ma'am, आपके ड्रीम प्रोजेक्ट्स के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे, शेयर करना चाहेंगे हमारे साथ?
Dream projects, I am planning few short films for again women empowerment, for kids, something related to education. I would rather say edutainment, where I can entertain and give them some information, educate them. So we are planning that. So hope for the best soon.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, through your experience, I mean, in different
ਹਾਂਜੀ.
fields, meeting different people, organizing events, being an entrepreneur, a social activist, and all of this, when do you think one should do hard work, smart work? इसका अंतर बता सकते हैं कि भाई स्मार्ट वर्क क्या होता है, हार्ड वर्क क्या होता है, या हार्ड वर्क ही जीती है या स्मार्ट वर्क जीती है? I mean, which will win and how? If you could just share that from your experience.
I believe if you believe in yourself, if you believe in the work which you're doing, and if you are ready to take risk wherever required and needed, so वो जरूर जीतेगा if you're committed towards that. रही बात smart work and hard work की, everyone is not good with everything. So I would suggest कि, for example, I'm not a good writer. So if I need anything, any content, I would not sit and put my time and hours and hours to think and write something, because I'm not good with that. So I would rather ask someone to help me. So, and I'm sure they will.
How sweet. You gave
Everyone
us a
is
good
ready to
example.
help. Yeah.
Yes, a great example, ma'am. Thank you. My dear friends, if you're not good at something, you could always take help from somebody. Don't need to suffer and overdo it time and again and waste your time. Meet people, collaborate with people, network with people. You share your expertise and enable them to share their expertise as well. Wonderful, dear. Sonia ji, आप कब मुस्कुराते हैं?
हाँ जी.
कितने बार मुस्कुराते हैं और कब मुस्कुराते हैं?
Whenever I'm talking to beautiful and lovely people, I smile. Whenever I'm around kids, I smile. Whenever I'm in nature with animals, I do smile. See, जैसे आपके साथ मैं पूरे conversation में I'm just smiling. So the vibes, when I get good vibes, I smile.
Yes, dear. That's beautiful. When we get the good vibes, dear friends, it's really a pleasure to smile and exchange positive energy. है ना मैम? जी जी मैम. जी मैम, कुछ weakness है आप में कि भाई yes, this is my weakness?
At times emotional होके मैं decisions ले लेना, especially in business, emotional होके तुम नहीं ले सकते हो कोई भी decision. You really need to be practical over there. So वो एक बहुत बड़ा weakness है. And many a times forgiving people and trusting them is also if they have backstabbed you. So मैं बड़े बुजुर्ग कहे गए हैं, किसी को एक बार समझाओ, 2 बार समझाओ, 3 बार समझाओ, वो फिर भी ना समझे तो खुद समझ जाओ. Yeah. So yeah.
Thank you for sharing this. No, it's a big takeaway. It's a big
Yeah.
takeaway personally and also for our audience and guests as well. It's a big takeaway. Maybe first time, second time, third time. And then fourth time, it is like you understand everything and then take the right decision.
Correct.
Thanks to this beautiful answer, ma'am. I really love the way you put that. Would you like to repeat that for us once, please? दोबारा repeat करेंगे हमारे लिए?
Absolutely. मेरी दादी एक्चुअली कहा है उन्होंने, किसी को एक बार समझाओ, 2 बार समझाओ, 3 बार समझाओ, वो फिर भी ना समझे तो खुद समझ जाओ.
Super. Thank you very much. Dear ma'am, जब हम low, when we are low, down, maybe in the entire week, we cannot be always active and bubbly and chirpy, full of energy. Kabhi we have our lows. At that moment, where do you derive your strength? ताकत कहाँ से derive करते हैं आप कि by to rise up and face the next day?
सी मुझे एक्चुअली हम 2-3 दिन पहले मेरी फ्रेंड्स के साथ भी मैं यही बात कर रही थी. दे वर आस्किंग मी कि आई ओवरथिंक, मुझे बहुत एंजाइटी है, व्हाट शुड वी डू, एंड आई एम वेरी डिप्रेस्ड, आई कैन मल्टीटास्क थिंग्स. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू टेक अ ब्रेक. टेक अ स्टेप बैक, एक स्टेप पीछे ले लो, रेस्ट करो. You listen to your favorite music, you can dance if you love to, you eat something good or treat yourself, you will feel good. You don't need anyone else to come and make you feel good. You can make yourself feel good. So I rather मैं usually I listen to song, I dance, I eat something sweet. I love sweet, I've got a sweet tooth, so I love all those things. हाँ, मैं वो खाती हूँ, then I'm back to next day वापस वही.
Yes, give yourself a treat, love yourself, song, music, dance, खाओ पियो, फिर आ जाओ काम पे. That's really
Yeah.
yes, dear ma'am, any fears?
हाँ.
किसी चीज का डर लगता है आपको?
I always feared of being misunderstood, basically. When I'm doing something good for people, and if they think कि इसमें इसका कुछ um, agenda होगा, या she's earning out of it, some kind of thing, anything, कि that is one of the fear that I always have. I used to have, but now it's like it's okay.
Yes, dear.
I'm doing what's best. ठीक है.
Yes, dear. I get to understand that. Yes, ma'am. It happens many a times. Yes. Dear ma'am, are you with us connected?
हाँ जी.
Yes, dear.
Yes, I am.
सोनिया जी को गुस्सा कब आता है?
मुझे गुस्सा आता है कोई मेरे से बदतमीजी करे. आई जस्ट कैन नॉट टेक एनीवन बीइंग रूड टू मी फॉर नो रीजन. ठीक है. आई एम वेरी पोलाइट विद एवरीवन, एंड दैट इज हाउ आई वांट पीपल टू बिहेव विद मी. If
Yes.
I am being polite और कोई मेरे से बदतमीजी करता है, so there is another side of me.
Yes,
फिर
dear.
वो बाहर आता है.
Yes, dear ma'am.
Yeah. So people taking me for granted, people being rude with me. If I'm polite with them, I don't like people screaming, yelling at me, because usually I always speak very, nicely and politely. So if people lie to me, and अगर मुझे वो पता चल गया, so there's a very different side of me that comes out.
Very
So
good.
badtamizi is the thing I can't tolerate.
I resonate with you.
Yeah.
Yes. And I love that. Even I am something that I'll be very nice. अगर मुझे मालूम है ऐसा कुछ, either I'll cut off or I'll blast off. Like,
Yeah.
I can understand what you were sharing just now. Thank you so much for sharing, dear. Thank you very much. Dear ma'am, any message for all of us, dear, from your side? कोई अच्छा सा प्यारा सा message है, ma'am?
It's always the same. You can just never give up, believe in yourself, and give yourself time. Basically, if challenges to are, if you're not succeeding now, don't give up. If you believe in yourself, keep going, because that is what I'm doing from the last few years. So it will make you strong. Even if you're failing, it is a lesson, it's an experience. Learn from them, from all those experiences, and don't repeat that. कुछ नया try करो. Take risk.
Yeah, I love that. Take
Yeah.
risk. Yes.
Yeah.
ले लेना है risks. कभी
हाँ.
कभी risks बहुत अच्छे रहते हैं. You'll really, it's better to take the risk than to be in regret.
Yeah, that is
कि भाई मैं कुछ
well
भी नहीं
said.
करा, ऐसे बैठ गए मैं. तो it's good to take the risk because there is डर के आगे जीत है,
जीत
they
है,
say, right?
हाँ.
Yes.
हाँ.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, आपका favorite color?
Red. I just love red.
Again, here
You're wearing it.
same points.
Yeah, you're wearing it.
I love
Purple, red. I just love bright colors.
That's nice. So I'm happy that you love red and purple as well. That's really nice. When you were in school, your favorite subject, dear?
Oh God, my favorite subject was English. कुछ सालों तक मैथ्स, जब वो एडवांस होता गया तब नहीं था वो, but yes.
जी. आप जब when I say your favorite subject in school, मुझे आपका मम्मी याद आ रही है हमें.
हाँ.
the situation.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
Hindi as well. I would say Hindi as mom थी ना
जी
teacher.
जी मैम, अब तक आपने इतना सब कुछ हासिल कर चुके हैं, इन सभी में सबसे बड़ी अकम्पलिशमेंट कौन सी है? वाओ अकम्पलिशमेंट।
अब तक वो हासिल उतना नहीं हो पाए हैं, but yes, the thing people are considering us and even recognizing our work, it's what is making us do, like motivating us to do more. Even आपने मुझे यहाँ पे बुलाया, you are giving me a chance to, you know, talk to you and speak with you and deliver all those things that we are doing. तो अभी तो ऐसे बहुत चीजें करनी है, बट हाँ, वी आर हैप्पी दैट हमारे इवेंट से लोगों को फायदा हो रहा है. द टाउन टेस्ट व्हिच वी आर डूइंग, उससे पीपल आर कमिंग, कनेक्टिंग विद ईच अदर, कोलैबोरेटिंग, एंड आई कैन सी पीपल आर ग्रोइंग, and news channel people are coming, and they want our bites, and you know, they used to put up the articles जो हम कर रहे हैं. We did this vocal for local with one of other community अपनी इंडियन गली. So basically वहां पे सामने थे, it was just two of us, I and my friend Devisha. हमने start किया था, and it just took, in a 2 days of time, 120 plus volunteers have joined here. We are also there to promote vocal for local, and that really felt good. Yes, there are many people, you know, जो हमारे साथ wavelength match होता है जिनका. So yes, that is one of the thing जहाँ हमको बिल्कुल मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ी. We just mentioned कि we are doing this on social media, वो होते गया, वायरल होते गया, and till now वो कैंपेन तो like 2 से 3 दिन में बंद हो गया. बट अब तक लोग आ रहे हैं कि वी ऑल्सो वुड लाइक टू बी पार्ट ऑफ वोकल फॉर लोकल. सो वी आर प्लानिंग अ बिग इवेंट soon for giving platform to all the local sellers basically. And even we did कि यार तुम लोग अगर लोकल से बाय कर रहे हो, क्लिक करो पिक्चर, send it to us, well promoted. and लोगों ने किया है वो. It was not only just बोलने के लिए वोकल फॉर लोकल था, but yes, लोग ने स्पेशली जाके खरीदा है, फ्रॉम वो रेडी वाले या छोटे शॉप्स के, यू नो. सो वो देख के हमें ज्यादा अच्छा लगा कि आई वाज हैप्पी कि यार यस, पीपल आर collaborating with us genuinely.
How nice. The concept is very nice, ma'am. What you've just shared, I really love the concept. Enabling everyone to grow. It's not only the multinational companies, the corporate sector, not the big malls. You know, we should support even the local, vendors around us. That's
Vendors,
really very
yeah.
nice. Hats off to this beautiful machine. बहुत अच्छी है, बहुत बढ़िया.
थैंक यू. एक
Very
और
nice.
मिशन है हमारा जो कि अभी हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. इट्स फॉर द सोशल व्यूज, सोशल मीडिया अब्यूज बेसिकली, विच मैंने अभी रिसेंटली खुद एनकाउंटर किया किसी के थ्रू. तो इट वाज अ वेरी, यार, पीपल थिंक कि हाँ लड़की है, कर रही है, इवेंट्स कर रही है. जैसे दो अलग चीजें हुई हैं. सो एक में दे विल लाइक कि हम आपको अवार्ड देंगे, सेंड अस द पिक, देन उसके बाद यार और पिक्स भेजो, हमको ब्यूटीफुल लड़कियां देखनी है, एंड दिस एंड व्हाट मेनी अदर थिंग्स. सो उस बेसिस पे भी वी आर स्टार्टिंग वन मोर कैंपेन called Voice Up India. So we also want people to join us for that and come forward and give us the ideas how we can, you know, eradicate this disease जो लोगों के दिमाग में है. We really want to do something to that as well.
Beautiful, ma'am. Very nice. My dear friends, this is how you rise up to the occasion. You know, voice of India, voice for India.
Voice Up India. Voice Up
Voice
India.
of- okay,
Voice
that's
Up India.
Voice Up India, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Dear friends, you just rise up from there, come out and give your thoughts and views and enable them to grow, enable us to grow such that we all unite together and save the world. Save our country, save Mumbai, save Maharashtra, save humanity. है ना? सब the most important thing is humanity. तो वो तो भूल ही चुके हैं कि भाई इंसानियत की चीज जो है, बहुत सारे लोग सेल्फिश हो चुके हैं. Yeah, so I love the concepts that you are into, wanting to empower others, making others understand the reality of life.
Yeah, that we are with you. People doesn't come up because they think कि अरे लोग क्या सोचेंगे, you know, but we are here for you.
Yes.
We are here for all those people who are suffering, not only girls. There are men that have come forward and जिन्होंने हमारे साथ बातचीत की है कि यार आप लोग तो लड़कियां लड़कियां कर रहे हैं, हमारे आदमियों का क्या? What about us? So we were like, it's not only for women. Come out. It's speak about it. अब बात करेंगे, then only we can find some solution for it.
Yes.
So
dear.
if you have any solution, please reach out to me. Anyone.
Yes, dear. My dear friends, you could reach out to Soniya Lamba ma'am and share your thoughts and opinions and join her in this beautiful mission of bringing about a change in the mindset of people, uplifting the people who really deserve to be uplifted. Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, how many languages are you conversant in? Marathi to aati hongi aapko?
हाँ मराठी आती है, भले टूटी फूटी, बट आई डू अंडरस्टैंड, आई कैन स्पीक थोड़ा बहुत. हिंदी है, हिंदी वाली अपना मुंबई वाला हिंदी है, सम टपोरीश हिंदी.
जी.
इंग्लिश है, देन पंजाबी है, जो कि घर में बचपन से सुनी है हमने. इतना उसमें हमने बात नहीं किया है, बट यस वी डू अंडरस्टैंड एंड वी डू स्पीक. टूटी फूटी ही सही, बट यस वी डू.
जी जी. Ma'am, I have a small request. Would you oblige to sing a song for us?
For me, I would.
In
Which
any
song
of the
you want?
languages.
Which song do you want me to sing?
Your choice. Maybe in Punjabi. Aapka favorite.
Okay. पहले ही मैं आपको apologize कर लेती हूँ for my voice. But yes, there's a song called Khair Mangdi. So I would sing it for you, basically, just because you're asking me to do so. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਮੇਰੀ ਕਦੇ ਯਾਦ ਆ ਕੇ ਤੜਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਚੋਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਇੱਕ ਨੀਂਦ ਰੁੱਡ ਫੁੱਟ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਆਵੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਾਂ ਪਰ ਯਾਦਾਂ ਨੀ, ਰਾਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿੰਦ ਬੈਠੀ ਇੱਕ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਯਾਦਾਂ, ਇੱਕ ਤੇਰੀ ਖੈਰ ਮੰਗਦੀ, ਮੈਂ ਮੰਗਾ ਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ, ਇੱਕ ਤੇਰੀ ਖੈਰ ਮੰਗਦੀ, ना टूटे दिल की डोर, एक तेरी खैर मंगदी, अब कोई चले ना जोर, एक तेरी खैर मंगदी मैं. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you very much. You were so sweet when you were singing that. That's really nice. Thank you very much, ma'am. This is what, my dear friends, life is all about sharing, bonding, caring, and of course, living together. बस एक ही जिंदगी है. Yes, let us live it in the right way. Dear ma'am, what if the Almighty or the universe gifted you a superpower? कौन सी superpower आप चुनेंगे?
I would say to, read सामने वाले का mind, to read someone's mind.
बढ़िया है, बढ़िया है.
सारी deeds बहुत अच्छे से मेरी हो जाएंगी. मुझे पता चल जाएगा who is genuinely with me, who is not, and who is thinking what. Yes. So the power to read someone's mind.
Very good. And in fact, I too would love this.
Yeah.
I too would love this beautiful gift to understand others, what they are thinking. And yes, that's really nice. Dear ma'am, situation now, let's come back to reality. There are many of us, बहुत सारे लोग, including me and you and maybe all of the others, कि हम एक situation में है, ये हमारे लिए situation ठीक नहीं है, चाहे वो फ्रेंड्स के साथ हो या फैमिली या कोलीग्स के साथ हो या पब्लिक में हो, स्पेसेस में हो, ये सिचुएशन टॉक्सिक है हमारे लिए, तो हम लोगों को मालूम भी नहीं, लेकिन हम उसमें हैं, वी आर इनटू दैट सिचुएशन. तो उससे बाहर कैसे निकले, आइडेंटिफाई कैसा करना है कि भाई ये सिचुएशन हमारे लिए ठीक नहीं है. Any two situations, it could be alcohol or it could be abuse, verbal abuse, it could be emotional abuse.
So basically I don't drink, I don't smoke. तो मैं उस सिचुएशन में if we say about alcohol मैं नहीं पड़ी हूँ, but yes, office politics हो गया, office abuse हो गया, if you are feeling something is not right, there's an instinct, there's a sixth sense. You really need to again the thing I always say, believe in yourself. अगर आपको अंदर से लग रहा है कि the thing which is happening around you is not right, just get out of there, और if you're dicey कि हो सकता है मैं overthink कर रही हूँ, तो communicate with someone to whom you trust. आप उनसे बात कीजिए, समझिए, हो सकता है आप गलत भी हो, we don't know, but it's very important कि आप लोग, you need to communicate with someone. That is the thing.
Gut instinct, आपने कहा sixth sense or gut instinct?
Gut instincts, yeah.
I agree with you. When you know that something is not right, my friends, you have to move out.
Yeah.
And सचमुच में gut instinct 100% भी सही ही होता. That negative vibes, the negative energy एकदम हमको मालूम हो जाता कि भाई no, this is not for me. Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, Would you like to speak 2 or 3 lines on mental health awareness? This is the need of the hour.
Yes.
Would you like to share your thoughts, dear?
You really need to be, actually you really need to give time to yourself every day. बहुत सी चीजें चल रही हैं दुनिया में, लोग काफी चीजों को, काफी फेक न्यूज भी हो रहे हैं, उससे भी लोग काफी स्ट्रेस में चले जाते हैं. एंड ऑफिस का इतना इश्यूज है, वर्क रिलेटेड इतना इश्यूज है. टेक टाइम आउट, go out with your friends, with family, spend time with your loved ones, with your pets, basically. So उससे आपको काफी हेल्प मिलेगी. Because I've seen people जो कि डिप्रेशन में आके they go and do suicide. टीनेज भी कर रहे हैं. हमारे ही एरिया में कुछ बच्ची ने कर लिया था just because she was being body shamed. So उसने सुसाइड कर लिया था. कुछ मेरे रिलेटिव जिनको मिसअंडरस्टूड किया गया या उन पे कुछ इल्जाम लगाए गए, which got cleared आगे जाके. Have patience, don't take steps immediately. कुछ तुम थोड़ा सब्र, which is called, थोड़ा पेशेंस रखो, थोड़ा रुक जाओ, थोड़ा समझो चीजों को. No need to hurry or hustle or take decisions abruptly. It is very important to communicate. End of the day, it is important to communicate what you're feeling.
Super.
That is what I feel.
Yes, dear. Super. My dear friends, in order to have a very good mental health, you should have a lot of patience and you should communicate at the end of the, be able to share it with somebody. It could be just anybody who you trust. ट्रस्ट करने वालों उनके पास ही जाके शेयर करना, किसी और के साथ नहीं जो फिर उसको इस्तेमाल करके नेगेटिविटी फिर लाएंगे आपकी जिंदगी में. राइट? दैट्स रियली नाइस. आई लव communication and having patience will really improve your mental health also. Thank you, dear. It is really wonderful. Dear ma'am, assume आपके हाथ में एक छोटी सी मशीन है, वो टाइम मशीन है एक. अगर आप में if you press one button, that will take you into the past era. पुराने जमाने में ले जाएगी, वहां पर आपको जाके किसी और का जिंदगी जीनी हो, तो किसका जिंदगी आप चुनेंगे मैम?
नहीं यार, I won't choose anyone else का जिंदगी. I would rather go back to my childhood days and मैं वापस से वो जीना चाहूंगी. Because अब ऐसा लगता है कि यार बहुत कम खेले हैं हम. जब आज when I see kids, the teenage kids or school के बच्चे, they don't go out and play. They are just stuck with TV, mobile, iPads, tablets. And I remember हम कितना खेलते थे.
जी जी.
Yeah, so I would rather go and enjoy again. And कुछ टेंशन भी नहीं रहता था कि what people will think of, अरे लड़की है, how she can do this, how she can do that, ऐसा कैसे खेल सकती है, ये सारे judgments नहीं थे तब. So I would rather go and be myself only, but I would relive my childhood days.
Yes, dear. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Dear ma'am, we've come to an end to the main round of the interview. We have a small round called as the rapid fire round, which will take another 5 to 10 minutes.
Anji, absolutely.
Yes, dear. Thank you, dear ma'am. My dear friends, it was a learning part, a learning journey from our young celebrity today. She is Sonia Lamba from Mumbai, Maharashtra. At this young age, she has experienced a lot of situations which she has learned to share it with all of you, being an entrepreneur, a social activist, an event organizer, and much more. And it's always a beautiful journey when celebrities get to share their thoughts and views about how you could live your life as well, taking them as examples, not to give up on life, to have patience and to trust the right kind of people. Dear ma'am, it's now the time for the rapid fire round. Okay. Here, it's a brief round where you would have to answer in 1 word or 2 words. Okay. Maximum 1 sentence. Dear? Okay. Yes. Friends, it's getting to know about the likes and dislikes of Sonia ji. Dear ma'am, the first one, your favorite day of the week?
Every day, because I am enjoying my work. So every day is my favorite.
Do you forgive others easily? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself with regard to forgiving others?
I would say 9.
Oh, great. Your favorite number, dear?
My favorite number is yes. 8 and 9.
Is it texting or calling? Which gives you comfort? Or makes you feel good?
With friends, calling. With professionally texting, because to keep everything on like written form.
Very good. Yes. Thank you. That's a big takeaway for me too. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Because recently I spoke to one person who I invited and we had a conversation on the phone and I forgot the date and timing that he agreed to. If it was on the text, like it would have been like,
Yeah.
so thanks, that's a great one. And yeah, I accept that this is very important. Thank you so much. Yes, texting is really good. If it is a professional one, you have the proof over there, and
Yes.
it's also a reminder as well.
Mm.
It slips out from here. Dear ma'am, are you a tea or a coffee person?
Tea. Anytime tea.
Is it lemon tea, ginger tea, ऐसा कुछ
No,
खास?
it's masala tea, like proper अपना दूध वाला tea, masala ginger tea.
जी जी. एक सुंदर सा दिन एक शब्द में.
एक सुंदर सा दिन एक शब्द में. Whenever you are like fresh and ready to work.
Yes, dear. Very true. When you help others, do you expect anything in return, like a smile, a hug, or maybe a satisfaction on their face?
When I help people, I never expect basically, but thankfully mil jata hai. It shows, it automatically comes on their face.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'd love to stay in a city, a village, or a town?
To earn in a city, once I have earned बहुत सारा and it's recurring, so I would rather go to some village and वहाँ पे settle हो जाऊंगी, so that पैसे आते रहे, मैं यहाँ पे कुछ करूँगी.
How sweet. Very honest of you. Very
Yeah.
nice. You love to travel by land, water, or air?
I love when it's with friends, through road trips, land basically, and if it's a professional koi or if anyone else is paying or if it's important, so by flight.
Yes. Aapka favorite season?
Rainy season because of nature again.
Yes. Hari bari rahegi tab.
Yeah. Greenery.
Beautiful. Greenery. Dear ma'am, what about cakes, chocolates, and ice cream? Your first preference?
Chocolates, cake, and then
Ice cream.
Last ice cream. First is the chocolates, then cakes, and then ice cream.
Okay, last is ice cream.
Ice cream, yeah.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, are you an early riser or a night owl?
I can say early riser because I don't go out much. So yeah.
जी. सोनिया जी, ये एक लाइफ स्किल है, पकाना. आपको आती है?
हाँ, आती है मुझे. I can cook. At least जहाँ मैं अपना पेट भर सकूं, I can cook that much.
How sweet. Very nice. आपका सबसे बढ़िया रेसिपी कौन सी है जी?
मतलब मेन तो मैंने कोविड में ही किया था. I baked a cake. हमने फ्राइड राइस बनाया था, मंचूरियन बनाए थे. Of course, thanks to YouTube हमने सब किया है, but हाँ बनाया.
मैम, is it salty, sweet, spicy or sour food? खट्टा, मीठा, कड़वा चीज, मीठा.
मीठा.
मीठा. सबसे खास वाला मीठा कौन सी मिठाई आपको पसंद है?
I love gulab jamun, kaju katli, and malai barfi. Even have you ever tried baked rasgulla? That is also really nice.
Yes, dear. सोनिया जी, आप जब अकेले हैं घर में, एक कमरे में, घर में नहीं, एक अपने कमरे में अकेले हैं, कोई भी नहीं है साथ में, कोई गैजेट्स भी नहीं है, you are alone sitting down and you have a big window and some sunshine, you're connected to your thoughts. कुछ भी नहीं है करना है, कोई भी नहीं है बात करने का, तो you have to be connected to your thoughts. Where do your thoughts take you? Into the past, present, or future?
Again, it depends upon the situation. If there's any projects going on, so it goes into the future. How things we can plan. If there's a project or anything जो चल रहा है already, उसको छोड़ के, then it goes into the past. मेरा कुछ भी fix नहीं रहता actually. It is always ऐसा यहाँ वहाँ ही है.
Do you love socializing or me time, dear?
I love socializing, but again, like-minded and professionals. I love to meet them.
Is it fried food or fresh fruits and salads?
Sometimes fried. I don't go for salads much, but yes, fried food.
Home cooked food, food ordered from out?
Home cooked.
Beach or forest?
Forest, anytime.
You said that nature, greenery.
Yeah.
Yes, very true. I understand. Is it walking, two-wheeler or a four-wheeler?
Four-wheeler. Four-wheeler, since I have arthritis, so mostly I prefer four.
There's a table, एक अच्छी सी book है, बड़ी सी music system भी है. आप क्या चुनेंगे जी?
Music system, because I'm not a reader.
Yes, you shared that. Thank you, ma'am. आपको gifts देना अच्छा लगता है या मिलना? I mean, give or receive?
I love giving. देना. उसमें
Till
कोई
today,
मिल जाए तो it's like cherry on the cake, but हाँ दे दे.
जी. Till today, what is the greatest gift that you ever got from anybody? You might have got and
हाँ,
the best
I
gift.
काफी सारे मिले हैं मुझे, बट यस आई हैव गॉट जो डॉग, जो मेरा पेट जो मर गया था, उसका मुझे फोन का कवर मिला है रिमाइंडर के तौर पे, बिकॉज मेरे पास उसकी कोई फोटो नहीं थी. सो
Oh, how
मैंने अपने फ्रेंड
nice.
को भेजी हुई थी, तो उसने मेरे बर्थडे पे वो करके दिया था.
How
सो आई
nice.
विल शेयर इट विद यू. मैं फोटो क्लिक करके आपको भेजूंगी व्हाट्सएप पे.
जी. I would love to see it.
या
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing. अभी before we end, there's a small request. आप हमारे लिए एक छोटी सी gift देना है, and that is apart from that photo which you're going to share that you will share that with me. You have to share 3 magical words. 3 सुंदर words हमारे साथ share करनी है. Apart from please, sorry and thank you.
मैंने
Yes.
वो सोचा भी नहीं था.
या तो लोग कहते हैं कि भाई हमारे बड़े लोग कि भाई प्लीज सॉरी और थैंक यू का इस्तेमाल करने से हमारा जिंदगी आसान हो जाता है, कम्युनिकेशन आसान हो जाती है. इसके अलावा और एनी 3 वर्ड्स, कंपैशन, लव, आपके मन में जो आए, एनी 3 गिफ्ट्स.
आई वुड से पेशेंस, लव तो है, कमिटमेंट एंड रिस्पेक्ट. 4 हो गया, बट ठीक है.
वेरी गुड, थैंक यू. पेशेंस, लव, कमिटमेंट एंड अबव ऑल रिस्पेक्ट, माय फ्रेंड्स. That's very true, ma'am. Above all, even love is here, but above love, it should be respect. When you
Respect.
respect, and then it comes as love. So yes, we respect humanity. We respect Sonia ji for being with us. We respect her time. Ma'am, we are really very happy to have had you here today to share
I
all of
had
this.
fun. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you to Shraddhanjali as well. Thank
Yes, dear. Thanks to Shraddhanjali ma'am. Thanks to Sonia ji ma'am. And thanks to all the viewers as well. Stay safe, stay connected, and stay blessed. Ma'am, dhanyawad ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye. Bye everyone.